วัสดีค่ะทุกคนวันนี้นะคะเราก็พาทุกคนมาทัวร์โรงเรียนกันนะคะวันนี้โรงเรียนที่เราจะมาทัวร์นะก็เป็นโรงเรียนนานาชาตินะคะโรงเรียนที่เรามาวันนี้ก็คือโรงเรียน Straits International School นะคะอยู่ข้างหลังเรานี่เองนะคะจะเป็นยังไงกันบ้างตามไปชมกันเลยค่ะวันนี้เรามีเกสสุดพิเศษเป็นครูใหญ่แคลลี่จะเป็นคนพาเราทัวร์และบอกเล่าเกี่ยวกับโรงเรียนให้เราทราบกันค่ะ
So this is our canteen, and here we have a hotel-style banquet for breakfast and lunch, and then we also have a cafe that I'll show you in a moment. We have meal plans here, and it's really easy for our students to just have a topped-up card and they tap and they get whatever they want. They're allowed to come back for seconds at no additional cost because we really value nutrition, and our students' learning is of utmost importance, and they learn best when they're comfortable and full. So here is our Straits Brew Cafe, and this offers hot and cold drinks for our students, staff and parents, but also offers snacks. So our children can have a snack at breakfast from the cafe and a full meal at lunch from the canteen, or vice versa, so that everyone gets what they need in the day. So here is our multi-purpose hall, and we really do use it for many purposes. So we have PE lessons in here, we have assemblies on the stage, performances on the stage, we have lots of whole school events where we invite our parents in to take part. We had a Deepavali assembly last week, we have International Day parades, we have lots and lots of events in here, and parties as well, like a summer fair also. We also use it for exam time, so we practice with our students so that they are prepared to be in this space to do an exam. So we do a few mock exams so that they don't feel nervous on the day. Okay, so here behind me we have our music room. It's split into the theory space and the performance space here behind. How our music lessons work is that we make sure that all the classes involved and that the children's skills not only develop, but they also play on their strengths. So for example, if we've got a child who learns the piano outside of school, then when they're in their music lessons, they might adapt that knowledge in the lesson by performing as part of a class band. So on level 5, we have an outdoor-indoor space here where secondary students can come for their break time, they can eat up here, and we also have the futsal pitch and the swimming pool here. We have double-level security to get to the swimming pool, so the gates are padlocked here, and there's also a second door on this side that only teachers have access to come through. Students can't come by themselves. So this is one of our art rooms, and we have our students coming here to be exposed to all types of art, and it allows them to be very creative in this space and work as groups but also work as individuals. So this is our secondary floor. We keep our primary and our secondary students separate most of the time where possible. They have different break times and different lunch times. And on this floor you'll also find the nurse. We have a full-time nurse available for any injuries. And here we have all our secondary students studying in different departments. So they will move around the corridor and the floor above to go to their lessons. You can also find here a full-time nurse, so she'll be available for any injuries that need to take place, which are very rare, and if your child needs to be given medicine during the day. Okay, so this is our STEM lab. This is newly designed. We've only had this for a year, and you can see behind me there's interactive panels in the tables. So that means that the children then plan on the board behind them, then they build it digitally on the interactive panels, and then that can then be transferred over to our 3D printers. That's one of the many things that we can do in the STEM lab, but it's one of the things that the children enjoy most. We also have a green screen space where they can be filmed and then in the edit add images behind or clips behind to make the presentation really exciting. Okay, so here we have our library, and our students come to the library once a week minimum as a lesson. They're also welcome to come at break and lunchtime after they've eaten as well. We still value in the digital age that to have paper books so that they can still be turning pages, reading books like we all did when we were younger. We also use additional tools like laptops and tablets in the school, but we want our students to not lose the skill of reading a book as well. So we find it very, very valuable for our students. On this side of the wall over here is our house system. So every child joins a house when they come into our school. On Fridays, everyone wears house t-shirts. We have house competitions, house meetings, house points. But this is another way that we can make sure that our school community work together as communities. They can be role models for the younger children and have role models in the older children as well. So this is a well-developed program and the children really love it. This is our Star Kids Kindergarten, and what we do is we make sure that our children in kindergarten are kept in a safe space, and they leave the classroom to go to specialist activities like swimming, drama, music, and so on upstairs. But they are supervised by a teacher, but they get to stay in a safe space. So let's go through. So here in this space, we have our 4 and 5-year-olds on one side, we have 3 and 4-year-olds on the other side. They have separate lessons with closed doors at times, and other times they open the doors and the children play all the way through. So this is our indoor play space that we use, and then we've got outside space as well for the students to go to as well.
เป็นยังไงกันบ้างคะทุกคนกับบรรยากาศ Straits International School นะคะโรงเรียนเนี่ยมีความโมเดิร์นแล้วก็ Facility ต่างๆก็คือครบถ้วนมากเลยนะตอนนี้ทุกคนก็น่าจะสงสัยในส่วนของค่าเทอมกันแล้วเดี๋ยวขอแปะไว้ให้ตรงนี้เลยนะคะสำหรับใครที่สนใจแต่ยังกังวลเรื่องภาษาอังกฤษทางโรงเรียนก็มีทางออกให้เช่นกันค่ะ
If you're new to English, you can join our school and we will put you in a program where you have some additional English lessons during the week. You still are in the classroom with all your friends, but you get to learn English at a higher speed. So you stay with your class for most of the day, and maybe one lesson a day you come out and do some extra English practice. We also have that can become less and less so that you become stronger and stronger. Before you join the school, you can also have online English lessons in preparation for joining us so that we can get you ready and you feel more comfortable on your first day. On your first day, you'll get a buddy, and the buddy will show you around, a friend, and show you how to move around the school, where to go, and they will remain your buddy, we call it, until you feel more comfortable. I hope to see you one day. Thank you.
ทีมคอนซัลท์ขอกระซิบบอกข่าวดีสำหรับน้องๆหรือผู้ปกครองที่สนใจมาเรียนซัมเมอร์คอร์สหรือคอร์สระยะสั้นทางโรงเรียนมีแพลนจะเปิดรับนักเรียนในส่วนนี้นะฝากติดตามข่าวสารผ่านทุกช่องทางของทางทีมคอนซัลท์ได้เลยค่ะ